You know, it was about time to subject myself to this. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, I'm here today to review for you Godzilla, City on the Edge of Battle. Godzilla City on the Edge of Battle is the follow-up to Planet of the Monsters, which I infamously reviewed on my channel and utterly just shit on it forever. Now it follows these characters, they've woken up, they found a tribe of people who have lived on this planet since we left a long time ago, like 20,000 years. And Godzilla is on a warpath, and they know that they gotta stop him, so they put their hope in the city known as Mecha Godzilla City. Okay, so let's dissect this a bit. This anime is the sequel to probably one of my least favorite Godzilla things of all time, other than maybe Son of Godzilla. And it's really horrible. It actually manages to be worse than Planet of the Monsters. First off, the tribe are also like bug people, which I guess is the nod to Mothra or something of that sort, because they act very Mothra-ish in the way they behave with the little fairy girls. So that's probably it. Guys, I am a huge Godzilla fan. And this is just a misfire on all grounds. I'm not going to scream and yell as much as I did in Planet of the Monsters, but it's like, what are they thinking? Godzilla, first off, aside from basically a still shot of him, doesn't really show up until the hour mark of this film. And the movie's an hour and a half, so take that as you will. Godzilla basically isn't in the movie at all. There's these weird snake creatures and those pterodactyl things from Planet of the Monsters, and now we have our bug people tribe who are going to help our humans and not humans. I forgot they established some of them are aliens from some of those alien planets in the other Godzilla lore. So yeah, well, Godzilla's had the planet taken over and reformulated, as we find out, because, you know, humans had it with climate change and all of that, and now that the humans were gone, with the exception of this tribe, Godzilla now has adhered the planet and made it the Godzilla planet. And that's about it. They have to use the Mecha Godzilla City to fight. Anyways, yeah, that's enough on how stupid this plot is. The characters are just forgettable. The only one I kind of remember the name of is that Hatsuo guy. And apparently there's a love story that's sprinkled throughout there. I never picked up on it. And again, the animation is terrible. It's like it skips frames. So they move from here to here within a second. And it's that weird look that certain animes try and do now, where they almost make it look choppy and crappy. I don't know if that's deliberate or if there's actually people who like that style. But if you like that style, you stop it right now, because you're treading on Godzilla, motherfucker. Why did this need to happen? And so, hang on. I seriously gotta review this shit. Just get through it, Scott. Just get through it. You can get through it. Fuck! Ugh. And we're back. Godzilla still barely moves. He's almost entirely just a still JPEG, just rocking back and forth. Now that being said, there is about a 5-minute sequence in this movie that is kind of cool. Godzilla is fighting with Mecha Godzilla City, and while Godzilla's not really moving much, there's a lot of really cool camera pans to massive explosions and Godzilla roaring amidst the fire, and them talking in intense, like, Star Trek dialogue where they're like, raise shields, evasive action, move to the dorsal fins, and you see the cannons moving and firing. That was a really cool kinetic action scene, but that goes back to, that is what this entire thing needed to be to begin with. We don't need everything else. Because the rest of the movie is a bunch of characters talking about philosophy and about how their plan failed, and it's just them standing in an area talking about how their plan failed, but one day they might beat Godzilla. And then they don't. And then they don't. But they don't even see Godzilla most of the movie. Then he shows up, Godzilla's probably in it for like 6 minutes, and then it's over. And there's a post-credit scene which sets up the inevitable, and I will, of course, watch it and review it for you guys because I love ya, and yeah, I'm gonna have to suffer through it. Who knows, maybe it'll be good. Maybe it takes 2 movies that are total shit to make an okay anime Godzilla movie. Who knows? So I'll be getting that review out to you also shortly. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food or something, and I probably shouldn't be sober for the 3rd Godzilla movie. I don't know. I really shouldn't be sober for it, because I had to be sober through the 2nd one, and there was less shit going on than the 1st one. So who knows what the 3rd one's gonna be. And to think, I was planning on either doing this for you guys or reviewing the Tron animated TV series, so I think I picked the wrong one. But you know, I love Godzilla. Anyways, this is absolute garbage. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, did you hate Godzilla City on the Edge of Battle as much as I did? I sure hope so, or else I'm really sorry about your taste. Wow, I threw out a lot of shade. This movie, it's just making me bitter. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, don't forget to like and subscribe. I got plenty more videos coming to you. Love you guys.